welcome to you. I'm Hayley Palmer. It's so good to have you here with me on tonight's show, especially as we are joined by a fantastic guest tonight. Yes, he's the youngest ever contestant on The Apprentice. It's Ryan-Mark Parsons. And here is what happened when I caught up with him. Ryan-Mark, it's great to have you on the show. How are you?
I'm so good, Hayley. How are you doing?
I'm very well, and it's such a pleasure to have you here. I love The Apprentice. I thought you were absolutely brilliant on there. I wanted to get you on the show, so thank you for giving up the time today.
Thank you for having me. Honestly, I'm so pleased to be here. I'm so excited to get stuck into the tunes.
Yes, we want to hear your song choices, and obviously we've just sort of come out of lockdown and everything. What's been going on your end?
It's been so busy, honestly. The lockdown... It's, you know, it has been tough for everyone up and down the country, but I've just been able to really, you know, change and evolve during the lockdown and just, I guess, in a way, adapt to how things have moved on since 2019. And I've embraced it, really. I think that's all you can do. It's just about embracing the challenges and... that's what I've done over these past, gosh, how long has it been? Like 18 months?
Yes.
Yeah, it's been a long time.
It's been a long time, hasn't it? But yeah, it's good to sort of be out the other side. Like you say, you've got to adapt, and it is good to be back. And good songs get you through these times, don't they? Which is why we're going to kick off with one of your first amazing song choices, Coldplay, Yellow. Such a great tune. Why this song, Ryan-Mark?
I love it. Like you said, it's such a classic, and I first heard it in a club probably about 2 years ago, and the moment I heard it, I just fell in love with it, and I always play it to sort of pick me up and to, you know, fire up my soul. So yeah, I love it. Yeah,
it's a great song, and I do like Chris Martin as well. He's lovely, isn't he?
He is, yeah.
He is. He's lovely. So we're going to play it out. Enjoy the song, and Ryan-Mark and I will be catching up on the other side of this. So Ryan-Mark, you were the youngest ever contestant on The Apprentice. So I want to rewind right back. How did you apply for the show, and was it something you always wanted to do? Give us the goss.
So, right, going back to the start, my friends and I love The Apprentice. I've probably watched it since primary school, and... a long time, and I was obsessed with Lord Sugar.
Yeah, me too. Yeah.
Yeah, and I was always quite scared of him, and never did I think I would be, you know, facing him in a boardroom on BBC One. But anyway, it happened, and it really started off with me applying online. I went to a London audition. As soon as I got to the HQ of the production company where they held the auditions, I saw streams of people much older than me, and I thought, I'm not going to have a chance, you know? I was just 18. And I went through, there were a series of mini auditions, and I went through each one, about 6 in total. Then if you pass that, there's another audition. Very, very arduous in terms of the audition process. And then I got the call from the exec to say, we'd love to have you on the show. And I was just gobsmacked. I was over the moon. I thought, no way, am I actually going on The Apprentice?
Wow.
And, yeah, that's how it all started. In episode 1, we went to Africa. I was just sort of like, oh my gosh, is this reality? You know?
God, I bet you couldn't believe it. I bet your teachers from school and college couldn't believe it, right?
Yeah, they all started emailing me. As soon as it went out on BBC One, the first episode and the press announcements, I suddenly got all of these emails saying, oh, do you remember me? And I said, no, I don't. But yeah, it was wild, honestly. And like the magazines and newspapers, it was quite surreal.
Yeah, I bet. And how was your experience? Is it something that you would recommend to people? Is it something you would do again?
I would definitely recommend the process. It's a tough show, without a doubt. The hours are very long. So usually we would...
I was going to say, does your alarm really go off at like 4 o'clock, or is that just the
time?
That
is the most popular question I've been asked. And I say to everyone that it is true. Honestly, what you see on TV is absolutely what happens in real life.
Wow.
The alarms go off at about 3 a.m, 4 a.m. We get 20 minutes to get ready. That isn't fake.
Is that all? I couldn't do that, Ryan-Mark. I need at least 2 hours.
Well, you know what? A lot of the girls would do their makeup because we kind of knew what time the film crew would burst into our rooms. So the girls would do their makeup, and then they would go back to bed with a full set of makeup on their face. And then they would wake up for the film crew because they didn't want to be on camera. And, imagine being on national TV without, any makeup and huge lights and everything. So, yeah, they wanted to get ready. And then we would be filming until about 11 o'clock, 12 o'clock at night. So, really long hours. And then we do the same again the next day.
God, it really is intense, isn't it? I mean, it's great for us as viewers. And I just think, Ryan-Mark, I would be so rubbish on that. I'd be that person that ordered way too much. And Alan Sugar would be so horrified. But, when you were in that ballroom, he did say with regret, didn't he? Which I thought was a nice way to go, right?
Yeah, I think it was a kind of smoother exit because it wasn't, acrimonious, and we kind of left on, sort of good terms. I had a lot of banter with Lord Sugar, to be fair, throughout the weeks I was in the process. We would joke about Harrods, of course, and he would say a few little digs at me, but it was all in, it was sort of light-hearted, and I kind of had that good rapport with him. So I guess when he did fire me, there was a bit of regret there, clearly.
Yeah. And was there an absolute highlight for you? Because for me, it was the Thorpe Park on Saw. And I've been on that, and I was the same as you. It is just like, whoa, isn't it? It's so scary.
Yeah, I actually deplore roller coasters. So when they told me, right, your team is now going to be testing out the roller coaster, I thought, oh gosh, please let it just be the teacups or some kind of children's ride, I don't want to be doing
the
anything.
bumper cars,
Yeah, the bumper cars, anything like that. And then when I saw the roller coaster and it's sort of vertical and you're going up vertically, I just thought, oh gosh, please, I can't be doing this, not on camera. And can you believe we did it 3 times? We recorded.
No, you didn't.
Yeah, we recorded it 3 times.
Wow. I can't believe that because I did it once at Fright Night last year, and I had motion sickness for 24 hours afterwards.
Oh, God. I had the same. I felt horribly sick after, and when we got back to the house after we finished filming, I had no voice because I was screaming louder and louder and louder every time we filmed. So, yeah, it was awful.
Oh, bless you. Okay, well, maybe don't go to Thorpe Park this year. But anyway, we're going to go into your next song choice. Elton John, Dua Lipa, Cold Heart, a great tune. Why have you chosen this one for us, Ryan-Mark?
You know what? It's a blend of my favourite artists. I love Elton John, all of his songs, and I really love Dua Lipa as well. So when they came together, I thought, oh my goodness, this is amazing. And I love the tune. It's such a kind of bop, isn't it?
Yeah, it really is. And we're going to play it out right on the show, and we will see you after. Now, we've got some questions from some of our lovely viewers. Tom would like to know, what is your best memory from The Apprentice? Mine was when you were on Thorpe Park, but is there another kind of standout moment for you?
I would have to say South Africa was absolutely stunning. Yeah, as you can imagine, the animals and the landscape, the weather, it was just gorgeous. And they put us up kindly in a 5-star hotel. And I made a use out of the services, getting silver platter trays with some of my favourite dishes. I'm not paying for the hotel,
Sounds
not paying
amazing.
for the food.
Milk it, like it.
Exactly. I mean, they put me on economy going to Africa, so they better fork out in the hotel. Yeah. But that was stunning. Yeah, I loved it. Loved
that. Yeah, no, it's beautiful, South Africa, isn't it? And the next question is from one of our viewers called Kim. She'd like to know, do you stay in contact with any of the other contestants?
Yeah, I do, a handful. To be fair, not all of us got along, which is fair enough. But I do stay in touch with maybe about 2 or 3 of them who I really bonded with in the house and after the show. For example, Thomas Skinner, Pamela. And
he's a legend.
Yeah, Thomas Skinner is amazing. Yeah, and we, no one would think that him and I would ever get along. He's the total opposite.
I was going to say that, but it's weird sometimes. You just get on with different people, don't you? And he's great, like that. And Sally would like to know, would you go on another reality show? And I would like to know that too.
Yes, so since the show, I have done another reality show. So it was BBC Three's Celebrity Eating with My Ex, and
Eating with My Ex. I saw that, Ryan-Mark.
Yeah,
and I felt for you as well, because that's got to be tough,
yeah,
right?
As you can imagine, it was so awkward and uncomfortable, going face to face with your ex, and you're there in a room of other people eating and producers and directors. It's like, oh my gosh, this is a really private conversation, and you're doing it in front of everyone. So that was really tough. And I'm really excited as well to be filming a brand new celebrity series also on the BBC next month. So it's been quite busy since The Apprentice,
Okay, watch this space.
Yes.
We will be looking out for you,
Exactly.
Ryan-Mark. Yes,
Exactly,
we
Hayley,
like that. Right, we're going to go into your next song, Cannons, Fire for You. This is a tune that I have been listening to today. It's a cool song, isn't it?
I love this song, and I heard it on TikTok because I'm quite a prolific TikTok user. And
I've heard about this. I like it. I'm not into TikTok, Ryan-Mark. I feel like I would be. I think I get addicted.
You need to try. I can imagine you'll be big on
Really?
TikTok. Yeah, because you need a big personality for TikTok, and you've got a big personality. So get on TikTok and get the tunes going on TikTok because you'll be amazing. Yeah.
What am I agreeing to?
I'd be disappointed if I don't see your TikTok account after this.
Okay. You heard it here first. We're going to play out the tune. It's a great one, Cannons, Fire for You, and we can't wait to see you after.
I was on fire for you. Where did you go?
Now we have got a quick fire question round for you, Ryan-Mark. Are you ready?
I am ready and raring to go.
Okay, I can't wait for this. Dance floor song. What is the tune that you hit the dance floor to, knowing that I have seen you on Instagram and you've definitely got some shapes to throw on the dance floor?
Oh gosh, that's so embarrassing. So I'd say dance floor song, definitely anything ABBA, but I really do love Gimme Gimme Gimme.
It's a tune, isn't it?
Oh gosh, I could dance all night to that, yeah.
When you hear it, you just feel the need to hit the dance floor straight away. How can you sit down to that song?
No, it's hypnotic. You cannot sit down when that song is played. You just have to get up and start boogieing every time.
Yes, I'm loving that. My next one to you is, what is your taxi song? You know when you're driving home, when you've been out, and you're like, could you just play this song, please, taxi driver? What is that tune?
I love Frank Sinatra, Fly Me to the Moon. And
classic.
It's just such a kind of whimsical song. It calms you down after a really chaotic night out. And I love that one.
Yeah, classic tune. Next one, what is your best piece of advice that you have ever been given? Give it to us.
So someone told me, and I've adapted this as my own quote, and when I give advice, I now tell them this. But it's, if someone tells you no, you're talking to the wrong person. And I always believe
like
in
that.
that. So
you've got to keep going.
You've got to keep going. If someone rejects you or if someone says it's not happening, there's always someone else that's going to say yes.
Love that. On that note, you've got to keep going.
It's my favourite one.
Yes, absolutely.
Yes.
And favourite film?
Favourite film, I am the biggest James Bond film. I want to be a James Bond villain at some point. That is my fantasy. I think I'd be a great Bond villain, and I think
you would. Yeah.
Yeah, I love James Bond. Absolute favourite.
Well, we're going to play out a song choice of yours tonight, which fits perfectly. Skyfall, Adele. It's a great song, isn't it?
Yeah, it's amazing. Adele has the best voice. Sublime.
Oh, she does. Yeah, just incredible. We're going to play that out on the show now, and we will see you after.
For this is the end.
Now, Ryan-Mark, I know you've been very busy. I've got a few shows that you've appeared on here. Good Morning Britain, GB News, London Live, BBC Radio 5, Talk Radio and Hits Radio, so many more. What is coming up for you next? I know you've got a very exciting future.
Yeah, so I've done quite a few shows since The Apprentice, and it's been great. The Apprentice was an amazing platform to launch me onto those other TV shows, and I'm so excited to be filming a brand new celebrity series next month on the BBC. So it's a brand new series, no one has seen it before.
All right.
And it will be great to get stuck into some more TV, especially after the pandemic. You know, it has affected a lot of industries, especially the TV industry. With filming, it's been very tough with the social distancing, the masks, the testing. So we're gradually seeing a bit more return, and I can't wait to start filming that.
Yeah, we can't wait to see that. And also, you are a columnist for the Daily Star, aren't you? Tell us a little bit more about that.
So I've been writing for the Daily Star since, it's a year this month.
God.
Yeah, so I started writing for them in 2020, and I publish 2 to 3 articles a week, and usually they are controversial, much like what I do on Good Morning Britain or Talk Radio or GB News. And I just cover really anything I like the royal family, politics. I talk about celebrities, and I just, get my teeth stuck in. I get my fangs into these topics, and I just don't hold back. And I think that's great because the readers love it, because a lot of the time, as you've seen with Piers Morgan, you get cut off, you get cancelled from your platform or your show if you speak out. So what I try to do in my column is be as honest as possible, and the readers love it because it's fresh air, really, isn't it, for them when they're reading my cutting opinions.
Like it. Well, we're going to put details on the screen below of how you can check that out. And when's the next one out? Is it out this week?
Yeah, so I released one yesterday about Harry and Meghan, because of course they had their gloriously photoshopped Time magazine cover, and I gave my views on that. The couple that left the UK for privacy, and now they're the biggest celebrities in the world. So I had a lot to say on that one.
Okay, well, we will be checking that out. But you also do some charity work, don't you? You're the patron of Go Beyond Children's Charity.
Yes, I am. So I became patron this year, and I've worked with the charity since 2019. After the show, I was discovered by the charity, and they asked me to go to a fundraising event, and I've been doing lots with them ever since, really. The last major event I did with Go Beyond was turning on the Christmas lights in Bromley, the London Borough of Bromley, in 2020, and that was great. So I raised lots of money for the charity then. And I try to use my platform and go to the centres and do as much as I can, because it is an amazing charity that supports disadvantaged young people that might be caring for parents. They might not have access to a lot of money, for example. So what the charity does is give them much deserved breaks in the Cornish country and other places around the UK where they can just have a holiday that they really deserve. So I love that charity.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, that's wonderful. We're going to go into your next song choice, The Weeknd and Ariana Grande, Save Your Tears. Why this song?
Again, similar with Dua Lipa and Elton John, The Weeknd is an amazing artist. Love his songs. And Ariana Grande, I mean, she is phenomenal. I love her songs. It's always a song I listen to get me going in the morning when I'm getting dressed, and like, boom, 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 I love it. Love this song.
Well, we love it here on the show too. Enjoy, and we look forward to seeing you after. So we're going to go into your last song choice. Doja Cat, Kiss Me More. Why this song?
So, funnily enough, this is another song that I discovered on TikTok. TikTok is the source of the best songs, I'm telling you.
I really am missing out. Okay.
You are missing out. You need to get on there for the songs. And I listened to it doing a dance with my friend, and I haven't stopped listening to it ever since, really. It's on my Spotify playlist. Listen to it every day when I'm going to work, and I want others to enjoy it as well. Okay,
well, we're going to play that out right on the show now. Also, I think we should put this song out for David Samuel, who we know is watching the show. So, hi Daniel, even hi David.
Yes, David, my manager, this is for you. I know you love this song so much, so I can't wait to see your little dance.
He was actually very impressed by your song choices, wasn't he? So I hope he has enjoyed the show tonight. So we're going to play that out on the show.
He was, yeah.
Yes, we like that. But thank you so much. This has been so much fun. I've loved your song choices. I want to go out clubbing with you to ABBA, if that's okay.
Yes, we need to do that.
Yes.
Thank you.
Yes, it's been so much fun.
For having me on as well. I really enjoyed it. Yeah, and the songs, I hope everyone watching as well enjoyed my song choices.
We most certainly have.
I hope that I've lived up to my reputation.
I think you have, Ryan-Mark. Thank you so much. But it's been such an honour and pleasure. It's Ryan-Mark from The Apprentice, everyone. Huge thank you, Ryan-Mark Parsons. What a show it's been. Thank you so much. And to you at home for supporting the show. It really is very much appreciated. Thank you. Now, I will see you same time, same place next week. We're going to leave you with Ryan-Mark's last song choice, Doja Cat, Kiss Me More, and I will see you then.